Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for coming back to see me. I just wanted to go ahead and bring you guys a quick everyday look. I've noticed so many times that I'll go looking for an everyday look and it'll end up being a full face, like a whole beat. Maybe a soft beat, but it'll still end up being a whole beat. So full-fledged highlight, contour, foundation, all of that. And I don't really think that's feasible for an everyday look. You know, sometimes you're like on the go and you want to get something done within 5 minutes, or you know, just you want something quick when you're thinking everyday. So I just wanted to bring you guys an everyday look, pretty much using 5 products. So stay tuned for that, okay? All right, gonna let you guys know the 5 products that I'm actually gonna be using today, and that is my E.L.F primer. I'm also gonna be going in with my famous cream to powder foundation, Mercier translucent medium deep powder, my studio finish concealer from MAC. Alright, first things first, just gonna start off by shaping these brows into the form that I want them to be in with this gel so I can hold these hairs into place. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face. I've already moisturized it, so that should be good. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the color Granite. Alright, now that my eyebrows are filled in, I'm going to go ahead in with that MAC Studio Finish Concealer that I told you about. And I'm going to go in with my Morphe angled brush. You can use any angled brush, guys. When I am calling out these products, it is not brand specific. You can go with any angled brush, you can go with any concealer, and as long as your technique is right, you should be able to achieve the same results. Alright, now that that part is done, I'm going to go ahead in with any random brush I can and just go ahead and blend that concealer out, because I do not want this crazy looking halo thing going on. So I'm going to go in and blend that. I usually go in back in with some of my eyebrow gel just because after I put on the product I just want to set it. So I go back in with that real quick. Once that's done, I still have this halo thing around my eyes, and like I just said a minute ago, I'm really not a fan of that. So that's what I use this foundation for. I just go in with this foundation and my little multitasker brush from Sephora, and I just get that lightness out the way. I want it to look clean, of course, so I don't take away all of the lightness under my eyebrows. I still want them to have that highlighted look, but I do not want all of this. I want everything around my brows, like all of this and all of that, to look like my skin. I want it to look like my skin. So any part that got too much concealer on it, that didn't need it, I just go right in over that with my close to skin foundation. I love this foundation. It is like the closest color match to me, I swear. I just go in with that and I clean all up. After that, guys, I go in with this translucent medium deep powder from Mercier, and this is where it gets real. At this point, I literally coat my whole face. I love this powder. You can use it without needing anything else, honestly. Like, you can see that I've just put primer on my face and a little moisturizer, and this is gonna work wonders. I love it. And I really like to get under my eyes, because since I'm not using concealer to remove my dark circles, this powder is gonna be what has to do the trick. Wow, guys, already, do you see what it just did? Awesome, right? I love it. So lastly, how quick is that, right? Lastly, this probably would have been 10 minutes if I wasn't doing all this talking. But lastly, I go in with any mascara I have. I give them a nice little coat. to give myself like a natural lengthy lash look. So on top of my skin looking like I have the melanin from the gods and the softness of a new baby, I also have godly lashes and bomb brows. Forget the highlight, forget the contour. I'm a fan of all of that, but this look in particular is just, it's just easier. I like to go in and nude my lips out when I'm done. So I go ahead and line them with a brown liner. And then I go in with my NYX Butter Gloss in Praline. And I found this like 2 weeks ago, right before I went on vacation. And I am in love, to say the least. And that's the end of that look. Ah, ta-da, ta-da. Right? I have never watched it on camera, so I know I'm gonna have a blast watching this back and seeing how literally 5 products took me from nothing to something. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really hope that this one helps you. Thank you so much for returning. Make sure you subscribe, hit that subscribe button below, the like button. I'd love to see some comments. And while you're at it, you might as well see the rest of my videos. Stay tuned for more, guys. I'll be back pretty soon. See you later.